What's going on, guys? This is Durell with your Motivational Moment, and I have a story, kinda, for you today. So anybody who knows me knows I am full of energy. I'm always on 10. That's something that you're gonna get every time. So knowing that, you also know that my son is probably on 11. So if I'm on 10, he's one notch above me, so he's just full of energy. Isaiah runs around all the time and just wants to do and be everywhere and do what he wants to do, right? So I took my son to the park one day, and we was running around and playing, and then he found the swings, and then he found the slides, and then he found this bridge that was attached to one of the little jungle gyms, I'm gonna call it, right? So he got to the edge of the jungle gym and he stopped, and he turned back around and he held his hand out for me to grab his hand so he could walk across the ramp. So he did this multiple times. So at one point he would get on the ramp, wait till I get there, grab my hand, walk across, and then when he gets to the other side, let my hand go and go do what he wants to do. And at some point he jumped off, was running around, and I was running behind him, just playing, running around, and he got to the ramp before me this time. And he stopped, held his hand back for me to grab it, and I wasn't there. He proceeded to go on the ramp without me, and once he got to the other side, he was like, "Come on, Daddy, let's go." I ask a question to you: who's guiding you, and who are you waiting for? That's my question to you. So in life, we have like our friends who guide us to help us make these big decisions. We have our spiritual beliefs that help us make these other big decisions. And we also have people who we trust. Trust your mom, trust your dad, trust your sisters, trust your uncle, trust your aunt, whoever, your favorite cousin, whoever it is. Tag them in the video if you trust them like that to help guide you through, as Prince called this thing called life, right? Who are you looking to guide you through this process? And that made me think, it's like, how many times do we wait for people to help us across something when we can actually do it without any assistance? It's because at some point when he got tired of waiting on me to get to where he was, he went on his own. And then once he got to the other side, he said, "Hey, Dad, come on," right? He was waiting for me once he got to the other side. So who's pushing you to get across your ramp, so to speak, so you can get over what you need to get over? And who is the one that's gonna guide you in the beginning, and eventually you can let their hand go, and now you can go and do it yourself? Who is that? Tag them and say, "Hey man, look, thank you for guiding me to this point. Thank you for doing this. I got it from here," right? That's something that made me sit down and think as I was taking my son to the park so he can run around and get rid of some of this energy so he can go to sleep. And then I got a whole lesson out of that, that we are waiting for some people to help us across this ramp when really sometimes we can muster up enough strength to do it ourselves. So what is it that you're waiting for when you really don't need to wait anymore? And who is guiding you to get across your ramp? That's my question to you. That's my motivational moment for today, man. And y'all take care. And as always, act in love. Do the right thing that needs to be done. See you in a minute.